Yo, what is up, guys? Methodz here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today I'll be playing some Cranked on Warhawk. I know I've sort of been lacking on the Call of Duty competitive gameplay on my channel. I'm sorry for that. I need to fix a few settings on my XSplit. I actually have to have my friend help me out with that. Then I should be posting competitive a lot more. I know you guys are here for that. But today in the title, as you see, I have joined the Crs organization. I will be the captain of a team called Crs Youth. I'm basically going to use this video to sort of explain to you what it all is, just because some people may be confused about it, about the roster, how it formed, and pretty much what it means. So, as you guys know, Crs already has two existing teams, Crs Las Vegas and Crs New York, pretty developed, solid teams, and they decided to add a third team, with myself being the captain of it. We're going to be called Crs Youth. The roster is myself, Realize, Chino, and Attach. We're all underage players, I mean, we're under 18. And as you guys know, I was dropped from FaZe due to being 16. Chino is 16, so he's no longer a part of Justice. Attach is 16 as well, and Realize is 17. So what Crs wanted to do is they thought, you know, it stinks that these top-notch pros, they're losing their teams because of a tournament and because it's something that they pretty much have no control of. And they thought, you know, let's make a youth team. And, you know, they came with the offer, and I was like, you know what, this sounds really solid. I have these group of players that I love to play with, so I hit up Realize, and we hit up Chino, and then Chino was like, you know, I'm teaming with Attach right now. The guy's a beast. We should play with him. I'm like, all right, I'm down. I know Attach is really good as well. I played against him, and you know, I'm pumped for this roster. So we played a few scrims. We've been playing pretty well. We announced Crs Youth last night. Quick little rundown. So, as we can't attend Call of Duty Championships, what we'll be doing is pretty much grinding GBs, grinding tournaments, getting as much pro points we can. We'll be attending all events so that we can attend. For example, any UMG event, any MLG event, just not, you know, ones with the age restriction of 17 and older, 18 and older, obviously until we're all 17. So basically how it's going to be going is Chino's going to be running the AR for our team. The dude's an animal. He plays third at MLG Columbus with Justice. Really pumped to have him on my team, and I'm really looking forward to playing with him. And I just got killed by a C4 like a third time in this game. Why are these things still in Call of Duty? And sorry, moving on. So yeah, I'm really put to play with him. Attach will also be running an AR most of the time. Besides on a map like Strike Zone, I think Chino's gonna be the only AR on that map. And you know, those two just slay the map and shut it down. Me and Realize, we're those OBJ/Slayer players. We just run around with our subs, we slay things down, we hop the flags, pretty much do what we have to do to win. You know, being the sub players, that's what our job is. I just got killed by a C4 again. Why are these things still in Call of Duty? So we're pretty much like that brother team to Crs LV and Crs New York. Obviously, we're just not, you know, old enough to attend these big events. So, you know, we thought it was best, you know, we don't have to worry about anybody getting released due to an age requirement tournament. We don't got to worry about anybody leaving because of the age requirements. So that's why, you know, we sort of thought this is a great idea. Crs is a great organization. I've heard great things about them. As you guys know, BL Fire, I pretty much came up with him in MW3, probably one of my best friends in the community, and he's not the captain, he's one of the players for Crs New York. So I'm pretty much playing side by side per se with one of my best friends in the community, which is always good. We can always relate, and I'm also friends with everybody on Crs NY and Crs LV, so pretty much everybody on these teams is all a personal friend, which is going to help us out a lot. You know, we can have conversations, you know, play tournaments together maybe, you know, all that good stuff. But you know, I'm really pumped. I just got killed by a C4. I'm about to cry. I'm really pumped for everything. You know, I don't think I've been this excited in a while. Obviously, you guys know I really wasn't too happy about being dropped from FaZe over something I really couldn't control. That was sort of depressing due to the fact that, you know, I worked so hard for something, and, you know, the only reason I lost it is because of the year I was born, and I really don't have control over that. So that was pretty heartbreaking, to be honest. I'll be honest with you guys. I never really wanted that to happen just because, you know, we were such a good team, but I'm thinking this team can definitely make an impact in some of these future tournaments. I mean, with this roster, we have a lot of raw talent. It's going to be a lot of working together, a lot of grinding together. And we have all these players that are willing to put the time in, put the effort in, and play these tournaments, get our pro points. Haha, nice try, buddy. And pretty much grind it out together, you know, pretty much surpass any obstacles that come our way. Whether it be, you know, we argue, you know, whatever it is, we're going to do our best to get past those and think, you know, this is probably one of the best opportunities of our career. You know, we're teaming with everybody who's underage, so we don't have to worry about, oh my god. I think at least 6 of my 12 deaths are from a C4. Like, we don't have to worry about anybody sort of sketching because of age. And that's one of the big things, because obviously There was a rumor that there may be another Call of Duty Championships this year. The last thing we want to do is lose another player. So, you know, with this roster, I feel like we have the talent, we have the people to sort of have a presence on streaming. You know, we'll be streaming on MLG.TV soon. And that's pretty much the rundown of it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, I have a new Twitter name and a new gamer tag. My new gamer tag is Crs Methodz with an X. There's no space in between Crs and Methodz. And I'll put the new Twitter in the description, as well as our new team Twitter. So make sure to follow those both guys. Thanks for watching yet again, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.